had another boosting session today, and I spoke with the host, and he said, "Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It'll take less than 2 hours," which wouldn't have interrupted the stream schedule. And well, that's not how it went, which is why we're starting now. My apologies. There is no boosting session tomorrow, so normal stream schedule tomorrow. I promise this time. I do apologize for that. Let me see here. Alright, let's get started. So, I don't know why we're in front of this fight club here. Let's see here. Just double check. We are on sequence 8. That is the, let me see here. Yep, sequence 8. So, this one only has 4 memories. And the first one is Strange Bedfellows. So where is that one? Is this it? Yep, okay. So, excuse me. It's kind of equidistant from both high points, so we'll just fast travel to 1 and run on over there. Let me get the guide pulled up. Alright, so for this one, 100% sync requirements. We need to use the moving train. I'm not sure what it means by that. And destroy all dynamite by igniting it. Let's see here. After this, make your way to the doorman. After you enter, simply walk up to Roth, enter the cutscene, get on the carriage, and follow the path to the marker. Once at the location, follow Roth on the rooftop, and very soon a train will come by. Jump on it. Ride to the station. Okay. So it looks like that one's going to be pretty easy. The other one... Sorry. Let me see here. So the other one is destroy all dynamite by igniting it. Looks like there's 5. 2 are on their own, and then there's a group of 3. And so we need to ignite all 3 of those. Come on, Jacob, get off the wall. So like I said last night, we might finish the game tonight. I don't know. We shall see. And when I say finish the game, I mean the main story, because in addition to... so we're going to have Sequence 8, Sequence 9, and then the World War I simulation, which is kind of a side thing. Excuse me. Jeez, I can't snap out of it. The World War I simulation is kind of a side thing, and it's not like a side activity like the ones I've done in my downtime, but it has like significantly more story to it than a side activity, so I wanted to do it on stream. And then of course we have the DLC, I think it's the Jack the Ripper DLC, which I have not played that before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about.
Better check the back.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now we just walk up to him.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
This guy's loony.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
Okay. Alright. Sure.
This way. Oh, you don't expect me to go alone, do you?
Doing fine.
The reins. Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
Okay.
We'd be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know, he required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Company.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up.
Okay.
Yes, this will do nicely. There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. We are in. So we want to locate and destroy the explosives.
Where are they?
We've got a snake in the this shouldn't be here.
What do you mean use it to... Okay. Wow, I really wish the camera didn't suck right about now. Come on.
Looking forward to a bit of smoke. Push him, stay on it, he's back! Don't push me, punches! Come to life out here!
So at this point, this is literally just clear the place out by attracting everyone's attention and then killing them. Alright, I mean, it's easy enough.
Someday, you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good.
Alright, we got another one right here. Oh my god, I am anonymous. Oh my god, come on.
Someone take care of him!
2 down. Be ashamed to stop now.
Alright. You know, whatever works. These guys are just bad at their jobs. Alright, there we go.
My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
Get him out of here! So here we go! Hands up! We are
Did we not ignite the one up there? I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. Alright. Don't think we're wanted anymore. Alright, there we go.
One shipment left.
Yeah, the one that we were supposed to have already destroyed.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Alright, there we go.
I've created too much noise. I'll need to keep a low profile.
Come on.
Get your bleeding hands
Please
off me.
choose a direction.
What do you
Thank
think
you.
you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Okay, so we need to go up and over then. Goodness gracious. I hate these missions where you have to kidnap someone. I had enough of them when I was doing the side stuff. There we go. Geez, good thing I've already killed everyone. Otherwise, this might actually be difficult.
Would you be so kind as to get some steam?
There we go. That's a mission complete, 100%. Not bad.
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Jacob's probably thinking that that was the strangest interaction he's ever had. Alright, on to the next one. Let me see here. Alright, let's see. It's right back to the same spot. Alright, so for this one, do not kill anyone inside the target locations, as well as don't let any target escape from being kidnapped. Oh, this is a... Let me see here. Alright, so it says this one's going to be real tricky. So, we shall see. Jacob, you know, I just needed you to climb over the wall. I didn't need you to scale the light post and then jump down like Batman.
Tell me something. Thanks.
Mr. Fry! Oh!
Alright, so right around here.
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis!
Alright.
Jacob, our carriage awaits. You know how it is. You. These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No, no. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not aim to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
It's not building anything. I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her, not because she loves art, but because she finances Starrick's enterprises by selling it. One must never mix art and money.
Wait for me with the carriage. I'll pay her a visit.
Alright.
Bring your carriage around
Don't
and wait
kill
for the
anyone,
cargo. I shan't
and
be
don't
very
let the
long.
target escape.
Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader. I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She benched a statue not far from here.
The statue must be around here somewhere. Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw who painted it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
Of course it's sewers.
I was to meet my brother here, but I see no sign of him.
Alright, so here's where it's gonna get tricky.
Why the bloody sewers?
Alright, let me pull up the guide here. Alright. First part of the tunnel. Wait for the two enemies to separate and knock out the one who stays behind. Most likely this guy. You can do it. Get through the doorway. Alright, so they're gonna go and investigate this guy. So, let me see here. Oh, did they wake him up? Oh, they woke him up. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. They don't really seem to be going back to, Oh no, they didn't wake him up. He's still down there on the ground. They're all just kind of staring at him for some reason. Alright, come on. Go back to what you were doing. That's it. Go back to what you were doing. I hate these missions. I hate the kidnap missions. Okay, so they did wake him back up. It's very annoying. Or, no, he disappeared? So even if you knock them out, they're technically dead? This was a bad decision.
Soldier. Where the hell do you think you're going? I will tend you. I will miss you. I found him again.
Alright, come on, forget about me. No, don't go up the bloody stairs.
I never thought there would be so much running involved in this job. If you think you're in trouble now, wait till I get my hands on you.
Okay.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell
tell him too that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sent his regards.
Come on, we gotta wait for those two to turn around. So this is another perfect example of the whole, like, upgrading your character completely before finishing the story really just helps you beyond belief. Because now that I'm fully upgraded, they don't attempt to escape, like, at all. And I'm not going to try and get out via the front door through all the police. I'm just going to go down the alleyway and down the side street here. Seems like it'll be a lot easier.
What a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
I look forward to it.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains.
Alright.
And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am over the moon. Ah, the pub. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Okay.
Tell me that was an accident.
Oh, this is looking like it's going to be a challenge. So let me hop in here and check this out. Alright. This area is much harder, mainly due to the fact that the enemies are all around and there are carriages patrolling the block. One way to go about this is to get on the rooftops and find a way to bypass the enemies at the gate. I've already done that. Wait in the middle of the pavilion and hide within a group of civilians. He will walk up to one of these groups, so wait until he turns around, then kidnap him. Okay, so let's go and do that. Alright, so he goes up to his group of guys there. So we might have to watch this guy for another cycle to figure out where he goes. Let's see here.
Bloody vandals. Think they own the street. No respect for other people. I hope they fall over and dash their brains on some well-placed rock. This cannot be tolerated. Bloody vandals. Think they own the street. No respect for other people. I hope they fall over and dash their brains on some well-placed... Stop that at once.
What is this guy gonna do? Let me see here.
You are very rude. What do you think you're doing? Bloody vandals. Think they own the street. No respect for other people. I hope they fall over and dash their brains on some well-placed rock. Grab him!
What's the
Well,
meaning of
would you
this?
look at that?
Did Rob send you? The villain?
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
What is the commotion?
Okay, so that worked out. Hang on. So it wants us to be stealthy. It wants us to like hide in the civilian groups and like grab him as he walks by and then sneak out the way that's like not guarded or anything. Like it wants us to use all this strategy. I just walked up, threw a smoke bomb on the ground, ruining any kind of semblance of cover or strategy. And he's just... I hopped the fence and grabbed him. And everything was cool. Like, now it's just an issue of figuring out how the heck I'm supposed to get out of this flower garden and get back to the carriage. That's the biggest roadblock here. Okay.
What are you doing in here? Get out at once! What the... what are you doing in here? What the devil do you want?
You left your door open. Relax.
What are you doing in here? What the devil do you want?
These guys need to go away.
Does this look like a breed?
Goodness! What a mess!
Oh boy. Oh, I feel like there might be a checkpoint coming up. A revert to checkpoint. I feel like that might be coming up here. No? Okay. Alright, that works. Alright, how the heck are we getting back there? Alright, we can just loop. We can just loop all the way down and around. He's not going to try and escape because we have the perk that makes it so that he doesn't do that. Come on, we're going for a nice stroll. Oh, boy. This is ridiculous. This should not be a solution to this problem.
I wonder what that's all about.
What's the meaning of this? Did Rob send you? The villain?
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
Can we cut through here? You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We've already come this far. We can just make it the rest of the way around the block.
What's the meaning of this? Did Rob send you?
Oh, he's just going to keep repeating it the whole time, huh?
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
And look at that. No problem whatsoever.
My
Perfect.
most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Go to hell, Rob.
It's into the back with you, then.
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't he? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swinehorn. A copper by day and snitch by night. Removed him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Alright, so this is the last of the three. And so far we haven't screwed anything up. Unorthodox methods? Yes. Screwing anything up? No.
Slow down now.
Alright, let's see here. Next location, this will be tricky. A lot of police. Patrol patterns don't... Oh, excuse me. Patrol patterns don't line up all that often. First, make your way across the rooftops. And then jump in the window where the target is, kidnap him, go downstairs, and then wait in the middle of them until the policeman in this room goes into the middle room. Okay.
That's a girl. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
Alright. Let's find out where our target is. Oof, the guide was not kidding. This is gonna be a tough one.
Huh? What?
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
No. I wonder if anyone's been killed.
Ooh, Ooh, this is iffy. We have to move very slowly and very deliberately. Walk round to the right and exit the building here. If I never see another kidnap mission, it will be too soon. Alright. From here, take a right and follow this until you walk just under an archway past 2 policemen. From here, turn left, exit the alley. Okay. So we just need this guy to leave. We're going to walk right in front of these guys, but they're not going to notice us. Going to walk off the path here and wait for this guy to walk away, and then we're going to take another extended walk around the block just so that we don't have to deal with anyone else noticing us. Ooh, okay. We don't want that circle settling too largely. There we go. There we go. Haha, and we're away. Alright. So now, let's see how much of a walk we've got. Oh, it's right around the block. Just gonna go for a leisurely stroll to the carriage. And then that should be it for the mission, and that should be 100%.
Roth? It's been a while.
You really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Alright, we did it. 100%. Now we just need to get him to the location, and then this mission's done. Nice. Okay.
Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
All right. So for this next one, how close are we? For this next one, we have to not kill anyone while placing the explosives, and we also have to rescue all children in under 2 minutes. The guide recommends going to the rooftops first and knocking out all the watchouts, or the guards, whatever, the scouts. Knock them out first, it will make it easier. I really just wish it would let us fast travel to the next mission. Having to keep coming back here and then running there is a bit annoying. Oh, excuse me. All right.
Back again, Jacob.
All right, and here we are.
Ah! This way, my dear. I've something to show you. Hop in.
Where are we going?
One of Starrick's workshops, where they build weapons for his army. When the world is full of
excuse me.
nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick builds a world around his own desire.
Couldn't just get on the ladder, could you, Jacob?
What a funk in you.
You must see the potential, dear Jacob. This workshop is one of Starrick's. Set the dynamite and let's blow it to atoms. Together.
Stop the intruder! You're mine! You're nothing but a scare.
Okay, later. It really doesn't look like there's too many of them.
Do you intend to stay up there forever?
Totally didn't know that person was there, but it's okay, we knocked her out. So it says to knock out individual cards. So he's probably going to make his way back here. Maybe. And we can knock him out once he turns around or walks past us, one or the other.
I stand ready.
I shall be unlimited. And unfair at all.
Waiting for. Where did he come from?
I can face anything. So, nobody saw anything? Be honest. Ah!
Okay. So we're getting to a point where I feel pretty confident about being able to just walk around completely unbothered.
For the love of God, what now?
That's one.
Alright, so basically there's one in every cardinal direction. So if I can knock this guy out, we'll pretty much be good. Come on, walk away. Alright, so we've incapacitated pretty much everyone. So I don't think we'll have any issues getting this done.
There.
And once he returns for a stroll down the street, we'll knock him out as well, just so that he's not, you know, thinking that he should go and investigate. Alright, that's the last guy. So now we have free reign of the entire area. Oh, never mind, except for him. That may have just thrown a wrench in our plans. Okay, and he's just gonna walk off and do his thing. Alright. I just didn't want him investigating all of his unconscious comrades.
Set. And done.
Alright, now we just speak to Roth. Alright, so turn to Roth, and you will now have 2 minutes to save all the children. Jump in the windows. Jump in the windows. Where is it? And then open the door first. You only need to get 3 children out, so carry them one by one, killing any enemies that arrive. Okay.
All rigged up.
Perfect. Let's put our plan into action. Stand back. Ready?
Wait!
Whatever for?
There are children in there.
Jacob, my dear. Starrick uses child labor to manufacture goods. We must put an end to his production line.
But not like this.
Why not? I can do whatever I damn well please. Soon, you will understand what it is to be free as I am. Light 'em up, boys!
See?
No! What the hell are you doing?
We're not playing games anymore, Roth.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, open the door.
Yes, your shift is over early. How nice. Now out you go.
Come on, it doesn't take that long to pick up an unconscious child. Come on, just over 1 minute remaining. Oh, I don't have time for this. 30 seconds. Come on, Jacob, get in there. Ooh, that kid's like partially on fire. That's not good. Go, go, go. 20 seconds. Okay. Whew! I hate the timed stuff. Hate it.
A gift, sir, from Mr. Roth. You should be warned, Mr. Fry, that when Roth is angry with one, he generally brings suffering to many.
My dearest Jacob, alas, it seems our adventures together have come to a close. Although our time together was brief, it's left a lasting mark. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Cordially, Maxwell. Post-scriptum. I'm putting on a show this evening. All of London will be there. Enclosed, please find your invitation.
Oh. Yikes. Dude is crazy. Dude is absolutely nuts. Alright, well, since we're right here, I'm going to open up this fight club here and just get that golden chest. When I was, yeah, there we go. When I was getting all the collectibles, this thing was driving me nuts because I hadn't unlocked the fight clubs yet. There we go. And we got brass knuckles out of it. Not bad. Alright, this is the final mission of memory, or of sequence 8. We have to not use ranged weapons to kill the decoys. Well, at least they don't make us walk 3 city blocks just to get there. And then escape the Alhambra in less than 90 seconds. Great, more timed stuff. Yeah, I know, right? More time-based things. I love it. Truly. Nothing says stealth game like rushing through things.
This way to the Alhambra.
Roth.
Alright, so it says the best way to get in is to use the usher.
Aren't these masks marvelous? What a splendid idea this is.
There's quite a few enemies here. Actually, before I forget, we're using this dinky little firearm. Let's go back to the good one.
I believe that corvus is Latin for crow.
I've never come across a play with that title before. What do you suppose it's about?
Please put on your mask and join this group.
See the latest sales! Latest sales and greatest deals!
I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, this entrance is for masks only.
Deep discounts on all essential goods and services!
Murder! Fucking murder! Line up over here, please.
Come have a look! I'm here for your benefit.
Alright, so we have the mask. Let's see here.
I repeat, ladies and gentlemen.
Make your way inside. Once inside, make your way up to the vantage point, and you will be given 4 decoys of Wrath to take out. However, do not use ranged weapons to kill them.
Let
Alright.
us enter the theatre for tonight's performance. Everyone ready? Then let's proceed.
Alright.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight, we have, for one night only, a very special performance of Corvus the Trickster. While some of the effects may be visceral and highly disturbing, do not be alarmed, my good people. Fear not. This is a purest form of entertainment. Tonight's performance immortalizes and is for the benefit of a young fellow very near and dear to my heart. Any concerns or complaints may be addressed to him. Jacob, dear boy, tonight is for you. Again.
Alright, just removing any guards that I can.
Should have been kept off for another 6 months.
There you go!
Alright, vantage point we got here. No one's gonna notice. We couldn't just stand next to the railing.
Gentlemen?
You're still here, love? Last time, I swear, you nearly poisoned us.
No, we've got to be perched on the railing.
Scene 2, stand by!
Like a weirdo. Come on.
Let me out! I need to lower the grid for the show!
Think I can skip right early tonight?
Not on your life, Mary.
Figures. Mr. Roth says there's a big surprise in store for
We have a volunteer. A big round of applause for this brave, brave man. Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob. You lucky people are about to witness this gentleman being fired upon at point-blank range. Our performer will hit several targets placed around his head. Exciting, is it not? We'll allow honored guest go unharmed.
Where is he?
The search consumes you. Creed forgotten, prey visualized, mouth watering.
I never should have
Do not fret, my friends. It's all part of the show. Please stay with us as
If
we
he's not
prepare
Roth.
for the next turn. Oh my. Are your principles drifting, dear?
That's not how this works. This guy's a psychopath. Okay. I guess I'll just do this then.
The flavor intensifies the second time. The hunt, now a search for want rather than need.
Like, I don't get it. Is he trying to make some sort of point about Jacob's, like, being an assassin and killing people? Because the guy literally just tried to burn down a place where a bunch of kids were. So I don't think he really has any ground to stand on here.
We found a suitably flat-headed gentleman for this one. You laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you that is the case. I have no doubt that you can hazard a guess as to what this one concerns, my friends. Our courageous participant hasn't even flinched. Standing a few feet away, our performer expertly throws his...
Okay. So, from here, run to the... Oh, there we go.
I hope you have enjoyed your evening so far, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have. Now, before our final act, I would like to toast all you brave people who joined us tonight to celebrate life and death. Go on! Toast them! Your move, Jacob, my dear! Burn! Burn! Burn!
This guy is nuts. Got him. Okay. Be prepared to run. Okay. Be prepared to run. From the main stage, run towards the exit and use the rope launcher to get up to the first balcony. Alright. Describing an escape route by text is not going to help me. Let me bring up the video here. Alright, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... From the main stage, run towards the front entrance and use the rope launcher. Drop down, first balcony, yep. Out through the door. Down. And out the front door. Okay. Not as difficult as I thought it was going to be.
Darling, what a night. The stuff of legends.
Why did you do it? All of it.
What? Snap a baby crow's neck between my thumb and forefinger. Slice to bits the ones you deem innocent. Keep the world in its divine, manic state. For the same reason, I'd do anything. Why not?
Okay.
I'll never make it out alive.
Yes, you will, and you will in under 90 seconds. Just like that. That's another 100%, and that's an achievement. And there we have it. Look at that.
Order has bred disorder. The sea rises to flood the pubs and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudenell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters. Barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught.
Yes, he literally murdered all of those people just because.
I will start anew. London must be reborn.
The Peace of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on, better to get visual verification. If we're gonna move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
All right.
You're late. Starrick is making his move. The Peace of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote Father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough!
Oof.
I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the Peace of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
One
once more for old time's sake.
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
Oh, it's just immediately throwing us into this. Okay, well. Alright, I think that is where we are going to call it for the evening. We are now on Sequence 9. Let me see here. Sequence 9 is Endgame. This is the final chapter in the story before we move on to the World War I and the DLC. But it is the final chapter. So, I think we're going to call it there for the evening. And I believe we will finish the story and the World War I simulation tomorrow night. And like I said, there's no boosting session tomorrow, so we're not gonna worry about breaking the start time for the stream again. I do apologize for that these past couple days. So thank you all for sticking with me. Again, we will be back again tomorrow at normal time, I promise. And thank you for watching as long as you have. I will see you all tomorrow night, and I hope you have a good night. See ya.